Alright, so while I was editing the last video, we got another announcement for another Dragunity card in the same set, Cybernetic Horizon, that we're probably gonna get late July or early August. Which, yeah, really makes me wonder exactly what's going on, because if it's like a revamp of the old dual terminal archetypes, then we can expect way more Dragunity support and other old archetype support than just these two. So yeah, this picture's black and white, we can't really see much about it. It's, typical Dragunity design for a tuner monster. It's a little dragon that's a weapon, and it's got these like arrows in the background. So yeah, pretty true to the original art style. Of course, being a Dragunity tuner, it's going to be a dragon and it's going to be wind. It's named Dragunity Kus. Maybe it's Kusei, I don't know. It's probably a type of weapon like the rest. Looking at its head, maybe some sort of bardiche or something. I probably should have searched it up, but it's not that important. 1000 attack, 200 defense, so it's still a Kaza Consonance target. Its effect is pretty much a Phalanx clone. The main effect here, while it's equipped, you can special summon this equip card. So yeah, immediately it's going to be directly compared to Phalanx. The two differences to Phalanx is that this can only be used to summon a Dragunity Synchro monster if you use it as a Synchro material. But if you do use it as a Synchro material, it can also be treated as level 4. So yeah, there's a drawback and there's an aspect that's better than Phalanx. So this card being treated as a level 4, if you equip it to Dux, it does mean you have access to Barcher, and then Barcher can equip this again, and you can climb into the new Dragunity Knight Ascalon, which is level 10. But yeah, just summoning Barcher is pretty cool. If you have more stuff in your graveyard, you can summon all of that as well. So if you have like another Phalanx you can equip, or like 2 of these and a Phalanx you can equip or something, you can get some free link summons before you go on and do all your combos. If you equip this to a Legionnaire, then you have access to Dragunity Knight Trident. I really like this card because it gives access to Barcher and Trident, which Dragunity decks couldn't access before. So yeah, it gives use to these old unused cards within the archetype. That's a really good card design. Of course, you can still go for the 3 level 6 guys. If you go for Vajrayana and equip this, same story, you can summon this and then sync Vajrayana and this for the new Dragunity Knight Ascalon. You can kind of bypass the fact that this can only summon Dragunities. So if you want to go for like, a Crystal Wing Pass, you can still do that. So all you need to do is Dux for this, summon this, make Dragunity Knight Gaydarg, and then Gaydarg can add Baby Rock, discard Baby Rock, and, make a Crystal Wing like that, or make whatever you want. So the drawback isn't that big of a deal, although sometimes I can see it being a little bit annoying for like the really extended combos. You still want to get Phalanx into the grave at one point, I feel. We are not gonna compare much between this and Phalanx, because I think it's pretty obvious that we want to run all 6 potentially. I really do feel like we're going to get one more Dragunity in the set. I hope it's like some sort of a Dux retrain. But since, all of the Dragunity Knights have a rider and a dragon whose levels add up to the Dragunity Knight, maybe since we have a level 10 Dragunity Knight, and this can be considered a level 4, maybe we're going to get a level 6 rider. That's just my theory on what might happen in the set. Keeping an eye on the set numbers as other stuff that I don't really care about comes out, but they're gonna like fill up the set numbers to know if the possibility of more Dragunities is there or not. Can't really see the set number on this. The picture is, from a magazine and it's black and white. This definitely does make Ascalon slightly better. Although it's a combo piece, it doesn't do too much beyond what Phalanx does. So I don't think he'll open up that many new combos. But yeah, access to Barcher is nice, since Barcher can potentially equip a lot of stuff for some pretty big link summoning plays. The choke point for the deck is still going to be, access to Dux, because even without this, we had plenty of access to Phalanx. So we can run, 3 Phalanxes, 3 Dragon Shrines, Foolish Burial, 3 Ravines, 3 Terraformings, 3 Divine Lance. All of these ways to get to Phalanx, but the only ways to get to ducks is the 3 ducks, 3 terraforming, and 3 ravines. So we definitely need some more riders to restore that balance, especially now that we have 3 more, phalanxes essentially with this card. And not only that, like a combo deck relying on normal summon is pretty outdated. But yeah, we can only wait, I guess, to see if our wishes get answered.